I'm Adriana Alba with WFAA in Uvalde, where the families of victims just shared their thoughts following that release from the DOJ on the critical incident report into the law enforcement response at Robb Elementary. The families today telling me that they are reliving the trauma of that day and that this report, for the first time, confirms on paper what they already knew, that there were multiple failures from law enforcement on that day. The biggest one, that they treated the active shooter situation as a barricaded subject situation. These families are now pushing and saying they want answers from the DA who was handling the criminal investigation. And as they process all of this, we are going to share our takeaways from new information we learned in this report, because it turns out the failures were not just during the active shooter situation, but there were failures even after. And the Attorney General saying today that their conclusion in this investigation was that if officers had gone into that classroom right away, lives could have been saved. As you can imagine, that was an emotional moment in that room when families heard those words from his mouth. We will have the latest for you tonight at 6 and 10 on WFAA.